Hello everyone, Gaara here and welcome to a brand new deck tech video. Today I'm gonna talk about the control mage that I used to climb to legend this season. I hope you guys enjoy and let's get right into it. So this is the mage list with which I'm currently top 50 legend on Asia, and let's go quickly over some of the tech choices and why I decided to build the deck like this. So first of all, the pretty core package is the double Frostbolt, Arcanologist, Wyrm, Medivh, Valet, Primordial Glyph. Not too much to say there. This is just pretty much the strongest early game tools Mage has access to. It gets interesting starting with the Arcane Intellect. It is just pretty much the card draw card of my choice. I might replace this in the future with the Talnos just to have like more late game flexibility with pinging it myself with the Frostlich Jaina. I decided to not go for the Acolyte of Pain because I don't like it against Priest. Priest can really easily abuse it. They can, Potion of Madness it or Shadow of Pain it, and you get like no draw. And if you get no draw at all, then you're in a really bad spot. But not just that, almost every archetype in the meta is running silences, and if they silence your Acolyte, that's no bueno. You really need the draw in specific matchups. So Arcane Intellect is a guaranteed draw, so I'm running this for card draw. But in general, card draw is extremely important. The secrets are cool in my opinion. A lot of people are asking me why I'm running the Spellbender over the counter spell. I think the Spellbender is around 1 to 2% better on average. Starting off the game, your opponent has a 50% chance to get a coin, and most people, if they're fighting against a control mage, just save the coin and counter the counter spell with the coin, and that is obviously really bad. Most of the matchups where the counter spell is good against, the Spellbender is also good against. It's just that it gives you guaranteed value, and sometimes you get additional value. For example, against Rogue, they shadow step, and then they shadow step the Spellbender, and then you get the free 0/1, 0/3, or against Priest when they Powered Shield. They usually use cheap spells anyways to counter your counter spells, so you just get like an additional buff on a random minion, which is pretty awesome. But in general, I would definitely recommend running free secrets just for consistency. Another interesting card that I'm running is Fireball. I really like it. I know that a lot of control mage lists do not include that. Also Shio's list, for example. I really like this for the mid-range minions. If you fight against the Prince Rogue, they have the 5 mana Dragon, and against Brazakus Priest to take out the Priest of the Priest or the Razar. There's like a lot of these turn 5, turn 4 minions where you don't have any good removal tools for. You don't want to waste your Polymorph for them, or your Meteor, or like Frostbolt and Medivh Valet are not strong enough. So you really feel like you need this additional removal, but on top of it, it gives you like the alternative win condition. In a lot of matchups where you run out of cards, but you have like a lot of burn, you can just go for an Alexstrasza damage push, and I win a lot of games like that, so I really like the Fireball. But all the other cards I would pretty much consider core. There's very few cards I would even consider are exchangeable. The Skulking Geist is core in my opinion just because of the ladder experience. You will still face quite a lot of Jade Druids, and Jade Druid feels like an auto loss if you don't really curve out perfectly into Medivh. So you just have to run it, and there's like the only card that counters Jade Idol in the game, so it's not too bad versus Priest. Some lists run even 5 1-mana spells, so you get a lot of value there. Geddon also feels necessary against Priest as a healing card, as a stabilizer. There's very few good elementals, and so yeah, like if you want to replace the Medivh, you can do it with an Antonidas, but if you include that, you're kind of focusing on a burn plan. Then I would also include a Pyroblast. So, but that's the list. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will show you my game to legend. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys right after.
You asked for it.
If you opt 5 damage, you could pick Fireball for 18 damage with still Portal to Icebox in hand. Yeah, that's actually interesting as well. But I think it costs too much mana, it costs too much time. So here I have the opener. I don't think it's even that good versus Priest.
The end is
It's not that important at all. Maybe he expects me to be like aggressive tempo mage, so he just is not greedy. I honestly, against mage you never coin out the Doomsayer, because the classic follow-up is Arcanologist. But yeah, I don't like just using my Arcanologist here, even though I could just play the secret on turn 3. Just because I know it's a control priest, I'm just gonna save the resource.
Do you like to play with fire?
I'm just gonna contest the pyro with this guy. I don't want to take any free damage. You don't really want to take any damage, unnecessary damage. You only want to take damage from the Anduin in this matchup. I think it's legit to deny draw. Just to slow him down.
Mind if I roll need?
Obviously he has a lot of card draw cards. But we're still slowing him down. This is my second Arcanologist. I kinda wanna start being mana efficient more. I can just play Secret and Intellect next turn. So I suppose it is fine. Just go for the ping on this. It's pretty good value. To essentially play 2 mana, draw a card, but he also like blocked 2 of my mana. So he has the Raza already, which is obviously the scariest card. But he doesn't have that many cards in hand. So even if he has the Anduin, it's very important to deny him draw as much as possible. Like he has, like I have a pretty good draw, but he also has the nut draw. Kazakos and Raza, it's pretty much what you want. And usually they go, oh that's scary. Now with this hand I definitely want to save the Firelands Portal. That's actually nice, hopefully I mill cards from his hand. Fights this guy. Unfortunately I didn't mill any card from his hand, only 2 from his deck. So probably circle Arcanologist. But I have already the Jaina, I have already the Medivh. That's... Did he actually... Oh, he messed up. Interesting. He insta-picked something and it was wrong. Maybe it was in Ragosa. Again, I feel like I took a little bit too much damage from the face, from the board. If he has Anduin as well, this is just scary game. At least no Anduin. I'm pretty sure he would have just slammed it on the board if he had it. I got Jaina here because he used the pain already, and I can attack with my water elemental and ping it to get another water elemental. This Alex pull is bad for me because I need this Alex for healing. But it's still an Alex. This is surprisingly bad. Yeah, the heal would have been really bad. So I like that he didn't heal. I mean, I don't like that he didn't heal, but it's good that for him that he didn't heal. I don't wanna like waste. Maybe I like Flamestrike more than I think we just because we know we have a feeling that he doesn't have the Anduin in hand, so we want to get like a bigger board. And I don't wanna like waste my precious Medivh weapon RTS charges. So I wanna Flamestrike. This is why I'm not gonna play these 3 mana cards. This looks like an Anduin. It's kind of bad. I mean, it looks like it doesn't have to be. Maybe he's greedy.
Know my hunger.
Could have Dragonfire Potion as well and had like no answer to finish it off. I really don't want to waste, as I said. Any ATS charge. Yeah. So if I would have went for the 3 mana spell, I would have just lost. Alright. Ay. Again. I would get a 7-drop, which is really nice, but again, I don't really want to waste. This would give me a free water elemental as well. I guess we just go for it. It's pretty good. I have to like pressure him, so I think next turn I have to draw anyways. I think I just go for it now. It's go time. That's a pretty good one because I can ping it myself. Silence. Nice try. That works. Alright, he's wasting the Mind Plus. That was huge for me. Now the Alexstrasza is like, whatever. That he pulled it. So... I like the Meteor.
As you wish. Time is now.
So even if he has the Anduin, oh, this Novice Engineer. It's a free water elemental. Done. $13, $16, $22.
It is finished. You will.
I could, like this is why I love Twitch chat. My initial, what is it called? Instinct was how I clear the board the most efficient way and get the water elemental. It would be with Meteor, trade water elemental into Doomsay and ping. But then I was like, yeah, then Twitch chat will just meme me with Miss Lethal. So I didn't miss Lethal. Guess make him improve. And that's my legend game. And that's it for today's tech video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as always. I've been focusing a lot more on my streams lately. This is why you don't see me uploading videos daily. Just because when I stream for 8 hours or even longer, I physically don't have the time to edit a video. So I'm sorry for that, but I'm still trying to upload around 5 videos per week or as many videos as I can. But if you still want to see more of me, you can definitely follow me on Twitch. Link to that is in the description. Thanks so much for watching, see you guys next time and have a nice day. Peace out!